up, you guys? My name is Kat, and today I will be doing the Fictional Boyfriends tag. This tag was created by Ray K Books, and I will post the original video down below. I also did a video a while ago just discussing my top 10 favorite fictional boyfriends before I knew this was a tag, so I will also link that down below if you're interested in checking it out. Now, before we get into the questions, I just want to apologize for my videos being few and far between lately. I've been genuinely really busy, okay? Don't get mad at me. I went to a music festival, my sister-in-law had a baby, so I've been spending a lot of time with my new nephew, and it's all so exciting, and I just haven't had time to film a video, so I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm back into the swing of things now. Now, let's get into the 10 questions in the Fictional Boyfriends tag. The first one is your most romantic fictional boyfriend. Now for that one, I went with Michael Moskowitz from the Princess Diaries series. Michael is just such a sweetheart. Like, Mia is always wondering, she's like, they have a bit of an age difference between them, so Mia's always like, oh my god, like, what if he doesn't like me anymore? What if he likes this new girl? And like, she's always freaking out over it, and Michael's like, Mia, shut up, I love you, like, you're the one I love, you're who I want to be with. And he does like the sweetest things for her, and he's just so romantic. I absolutely adore Michael Moskowitz. Question 2 is your dark and moody bad boy with a good side. For that, I went with Adam from the If I Stay duology. Now, he's not necessarily a bad boy. I mean, he kind of is. He's in a punk rock band. He's like, I don't even know how to explain it. He's not really a bad boy, but he's kind of the bad boy type, and she's like such a typical good girl, and he's always been so sweet to her, and he's so wonderful, and I absolutely love Adam. And this book is actually from his point of view. If you got to If I Stay and then never read Where She Went, read Where She Went, because I think personally I liked it more than If I Stay, and it's just all in all a wonderful read, and I absolutely love Adam. I think he's phenomenal. Question number 3 is your paranormal boyfriend. Now, I don't read a lot of paranormal books, so I picked the one that I think fits it the best, and that would be Evan from the Fifth Wave series. I think it's going to be a trilogy. I'm really not sure, but I've only read the first one, and I really loved Evan in this book. He's just so great. I just really like Evan. He's I don't want to say why I'm counting him as paranormal, but this book is kind of paranormal. They're aliens. That's paranormal, right? I don't know. Evan. I love Evan. Okay, moving on. Question number 4 is the boyfriend you want to tame. For that, I chose someone who I don't even really consider my boyfriend, but I couldn't think of anyone else for that question, and that is Wolf from the Lunar Chronicle series. Wolf is definitely a bad boy who definitely needs to be tamed. Yeah, I don't even know, I can't really explain it, but I mean, Wolf is definitely not my favorite boy from the Lunar Chronicles. He's probably my least favorite, but I still enjoy Wolf, and he's definitely a bad boy who needs to be tamed. Yes. Moving on. Question number 5 is the boy you would friend zone. That would be Aspen from the Selection series. I'm currently reading the one. I'm like, how far into this am I? I don't even know. Like chapter 10, 75 pages in. Aspen is not, I don't love Aspen, okay? She keeps like wondering if she should be with Aspen. She shouldn't. I don't like Aspen. He's like, I don't want to say I hate Aspen, but I really dislike Aspen because Maxon is just wonderful. I freaking love Maxon. He's not on this tag. I didn't put him as a fictional boyfriend in this tag, but I absolutely love Maxon. He's great. He's wonderful. I think he's a great guy, and Aspen is just, no. I don't love him. I'm not loving it. I'm really not. So I'm going to go ahead and friend zone Aspen. Number 6 is your soulmate. And I could pretty much count any of these guys, a lot of them, as my soulmate, but I had to go with Augustus Waters. Augustus, he's just wonderful, okay? He's just great. He's so sweet, and he's sarcastic and hilarious, and he's just totally my type. I love Augustus so much. I cannot ever get over how much I love Augustus. This is one of my favorite books of all time, with some of my favorite characters of all time. Augustus Waters is one of them. I absolutely just freaking love Augustus Waters. Soulmate material, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Ansel Elgort. He could also be my soulmate, but it's Augustus Waters. Question number 8 is a boyfriend you'd venture anywhere with, and for that I chose Etienne St. Clair from Anna and the French Kiss. My friend is still borrowing this book, so I don't have it to hold up for you, but yeah, I mean, he's already like well-rounded. He speaks French, he's got a French name, he's British, but he's an American citizen. He's already like all culturally diverse, so I think he would be a really great, fun person to travel the world with. He's just such a sweetheart. I absolutely love Etienne, so I just think he would be a really wonderful person to travel the world with, and then marry and have a family and then die happy together. You know, nothing. I haven't thought about this or anything. Question number 9 is a boyfriend you'd want to be stranded on a desert island with, and for that I chose Percy Jackson. Let's get the book. Percy Jackson from the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. He would be a great person to be stranded on a desert island with. One, while you're on the island, it would be a lot of fun. You could hang out with Percy. It would be really, really great. And then when you want to leave the island, he can just leave because he's the son of Poseidon, so he can control water. So he can just get us off the island whenever the hell we want, and then we can come back and hang out. So, I mean, he's really the obvious choice for this question. Now, I'm realizing that I skipped question 7, and that is boyfriend you'd want to elope with, so we're going to do that one. And the boyfriend I'd want to elope with is Fred Weasley from the Harry Potter series. Fred is another one who's just like really funny and like really crazy and spontaneous, so I think he'd be a great person to just elope with. Like, you'd be dating and then he'd be like, you know what, we should get married, and I would be like, yes, we should, and then we'd elope. So perfect scenario, you know, my life. I love Fred Weasley. Fred. Okay. The last question on this tag is question number 10, and that is your most badass boyfriend. And for that, I went with Tobias from the Divergent series. Oh, Tobias. Tobias is like the sweetest guy on the planet, but he's also a total badass. Like, he could kick your, like, if some other guy came up and tried to flirt with you or whatever, he could definitely kick their ass. And I love Tobias. He is just all around amazing. I absolutely adore him. So yes, those are all of the questions on the fictional boyfriend tag. I'm not sure if I'm going to tag anyone yet, but if I do, I will put their names down below. So if you want to see if you're tagged, check down below, and I always tweet the people I tag. So yeah, those are all the questions in this video. That's it for this time. What? That didn't even make sense. I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.